game number 2 here, Dagda, in our battle for second place, our match of the week between RNG and FPX. And on to Summoner's Rift we go to see if RNG can close this one out in style, or if FPX are taking us to a full day of games.
Such a big boon for FPX, but Ming shuts that all down, and now Crisp.
Oh, the 2v2 going in favor of Wei and Ming. It's not a 2v2 you often see, but Graves is back in the bot lane, I guess. The first blood going the way of RNG, and LWX is way overstayed. Has to flash away from Ming. See the bot lane's roaming up as well, and Dagda could have a bit of a scuffle on our hands, but the Herald will go down before this ever kicks off. It is finally warded. Beitron wants to steal. He's in there with the smite, but Wei grabs it. The fear onto one man, but Chris forced out of the fight, and Beitron will go down. 2 kills now for RNG. Nuguri jumps into the fray. Shockwave to peel him away from Wei, but that is a huge amount of damage. Renekton loves these fights. Will finally go down, but LWX spinning around like a Beyblade and takes one for himself. The answer can't quite come through. Gala trying to get it, but the double from LWX. He makes up for his blunder in the laning phase, and FPX finds some kind of answer.
It's a 3 for 2 with the Rift Herald going in favor of RNG, but still, FPX, they're committing so heavily to these early fights, but they're not really in the position to do so. And that's why RNG aren't... Oh, he's caught. Is Nuguri out?
And again,
does he get away?
He doesn't know the TP's happening. This will be stopped by Wei. Nuguri, we've seen him all in Wei a few times this series, and he's going to do it again, but the Shockwave is there from Crying. Stride Breaker can't save you now. He wishes he had a Gore Drinker for their health, but a big play coming out from RNG to punish Nuguri once more. And now RNG re-enter the Dragon Pit here. FPX going to start it off and pull it out of the pit. Beitron over the backside of the pit. He's looking for a flank. Hex Flash, though, from Ming is beautiful. And they set off the fight just the way that they want. LWX surviving, but he's taken down by Wei. Shotgun blast to the face as the rest of RNG just group up and take down the members of FPX. One by one, more notches on the butts of their guns. And it's going to be a 4-for-1 trade and a Drake for RNG.
Too many members of FPX tried to flank in that fight. Beishwan was at the back of Dragon Pit, Nuguri was zoned away, and all you're left with is Crisp to try and defend against 5 members of RNG. That is never going to go well. RNG get the Dragon, now they get the Baron, and all that gold is going to do wonders for Crying and Gala.
It feels like FPX were trying to position, like, okay, let RNG start the Drake and then force the fight. Oh, Crisp, you're in the wrong spot, buddy. No. Shahu's happy to just keep him there. And once again, Chris is caught out. But this time, his team tried to help, and they've caught themselves out as well. Doinb in a 1 versus 3 here because Beitron can't get into the fight. Another knock-up from Ming. Doinb still surviving, though. Not much damage there. Finally goes down as Gala finds the kill. Nuguri in 1 versus 3. They've got to get Gala. The fear is there, but they can't lock down the Kai, so they can't get the kill. Nuguri now stunned up as Gala looks for more. Nuguri cannot close the gap. The Renekton can't find the way in, and in the meantime the rest of the team has died somewhere else, and RNG blow this map open.
And just like that, RNG are able to find their wins, playing out this map so incredibly well. Now they're going to crack open this mid lane inhibitor. They can rotate over towards this bot side as well, and this is going to be a pretty old big Baron buff that they're going to make use of. And I don't know how much can be put onto Beishwan, because honestly it feels more so like the shot calling has been a bit messy from FPX as Xiaohu.
Xiaohu's a tanky boy. He's okay to go for this one. LWX going to be stunned up. Dashes out, though. Has the style points to go into the fray. Gala knocked into his GA. Maybe this is the opportunity for FPX. Nuguri in onto the skirmish. Has a bit of sustain, but goes down eventually. Now the rest of the team is here, but they're too late. And Gala is popping off once again. This man in the bottom lane for RNG consistently carrying and making things happen for the squad.
RNG are so good in these fights. You can see every time they enter, it is Xiaohu prime position to front line, making sure FPX can't just have LWX dash in with the Inferno trigger, because there's too many things that he has to watch out for. Now, mid lane inhibitor down, top lane outer turret is down. Like, overall, you've got everything to play with here as RNG. A 10,000 gold lead that has been garnered in the last 4 to 5 minutes of play. The GA down is going to be big. Same with the flash and the heal, but unless Crisp can find this miracle play, you're not going to be able to fight his FPX.
All right, base run. Let's see it. The steal is not there. Soul goes the way of RNG, and with a pick onto base run, with Ming finding more on Crisp as well. RNG find yet another double for Gala, but he's shut down by Nuggery on the backside, and Doom B coming in as well. LWX has the style points, pops off with the Beyblade, but he gets taken down in the end. 2 versus 4. Nuggery goes in and finds yet another assassination. Doom B though knocked up, and Ming is there. Nuggery versus the world in this game, and it looks like the world is gonna win on this one. RNG get yet another fight, and they get themselves the soul.
And they will secure themselves second place in the LPL. RNG have looked so damn good, although looks like they're not going to be able to finish just yet. Maybe I'm biting off my words here, but either way, this is insane from RNG. Their team fighting has been incredible. The way they've played the map here has been second to none, and FPX are struggling as a result. They tried to go and contest on towards the Soul, but not finding any sort of flanks, not finding the opportunity to get onto Gala and Crying with Crisp, leaves them with nothing left. Now they're looking to end this game. Xiaohu pushing in mid lane, collapsing on towards top.
Here we go, knockups across the board. Xiaohu, I take it back, he's a great Scion player. Gala with yet another double kill. LWX though answers with one, but the bouncy boys are here and they're bopping everyone around the fight. Nuggery desperately trying to get back onto his fountain, but Gala says no. More kills into his pocket as the base is in tatters. RNG cement themselves as the second team in the LPL. They are the second best. And in week 8, we get to see them go head to head against EDG to fight for the title.